how's it going? Welcome back to another Twitch live stream. Hope everyone's day is going well. I am on another dual school wizard, the Ice and Myth, and currently in Grizzleheim. Okay, so we have Nidavellir, so we have Jotun, and so I talked about this in one of the previous videos, and I want to go through these dungeons, battle his brothers, and then go through the main hall to take on Jotun with just one minion. So that's what we'll go on for today. And then should also do some Ravenscar questing because as you saw from the Life and Storm videos that have been going up, I've been editing them into videos of what happened for the 30 minutes, if not, but I do 15 minutes for these videos. But I was also doing 30 minutes, so kind of just been switching up. So I'm going to be doing 30 minutes for Life and Storm, and then 15 minutes for the Ice and Myth, if that makes sense. So let's get this deck fixed and get set up here. What to do? So did that. Need this. Need that. This. Yeah, it's fine. This, that, and this. Okay. I think that ought to do it. Okay. So I will just do the same thing. So I will still upload the full Twitch stream, and then just start making some cuts, edit the stream into videos for 7 total to go up for a whole week, and then just do the same thing for the Life and Storm. So if it all works out, great. If not, that's okay. I believe it will. Just trying out something different, something new, and I think it'll save me a lot of time when I do screen recording for the Real Challenge daily series, and to just upload one video every single day. So I think that would definitely save me a lot of time. Because this is my third dual school wizard. Because the first one is the Death and Fire, that's the 100% complete, which is what you've been seeing from Twitch streams and YouTube streams and uploading them on YouTube. And second one is the Life and Storm, and then the third one is the Ice and Myth. So I have 3 dual school wizards, and I would like to do more dual school playthroughs. Whenever that happens, when I get the chance, if I complete one of them, I might start up another one, or just maybe just stick with this wizard. If I really want to do more and more, then maybe it is best to work on more characters. I really don't know. Because, like, yeah, I've done Death and Fire, I've done Life and Storm, I've done Ice and Myth. Only one I haven't done was using balance, and so um, it would either be the main school or use balance as a secondary school. So um, I've like made a list of what other dual school characters I want to do. What's going to be the main school? What's going to be secondary school? That way, I know for sure because I want to include every main school. So I've started off with Death and Fire, right? So then like next could be Death and Ice or Death and Storm, Death and Myth, Death and Life, Death and Balance. So it's really using the other 6 schools with Death, the other 6 schools with Life, the other 6 schools with Ice, and have to do the same thing with the other schools. 6 schools with Fire, 6 schools with Storm, 6 schools with Balance, 6 schools with Myth, right? Which is a lot to do. That's a lot of characters, that's a lot of playthroughs. So we'll see. We'll see about that. But if I just want to get on with it, then that's what I may have to do. Because I like this game. It's fun to play. It's been out for a long time. It's been getting so many updates. I just want to try out more challenge modes if I can. Or new characters, start up more playthroughs. I hope to keep up with the daily content because I do daily videos every single day. And that's what I hope to do by switching over the dual school playthroughs to doing Twitch live streams and then still make videos if I can by cutting them and then upload it here to YouTube. Alright, so we have to do all these other fights for these doors to open, I believe. Yes, so we need to do these other fights. From what I remember. I think this is like an easier way to like take on Jotun. Because like, you know, that's what I did like for the real challenge daily series for the Life Wizard is like, how am I going to be able to take on Jotun with his 2 brothers and the 1 minion? How's that even going to work? And when I was questing out the level lock balance, I had you guys help me, and somehow, and I don't know how it happened, there were like I think two players with us. I don't remember, and then like some of his brothers were gone, or like one of his brothers were gone. I'm like, huh, that's interesting. How does that even work? And so like, yeah, you just have to do the other dungeons and battle his brothers, and then you defeat Jotun, and then you don't even have to defeat his brothers. It's just Jotun and then just 1 minion. So I'm like, okay, that seems easy to do. But maybe it isn't. Who knows? And so really, the only way to get to Ravenscar and to Wintertusk is doing Jotun Nidavellir. which is a pretty difficult fight. So we'll just see what happens. Because I did finish Arc 1. I'm just now working through Grizzleheim, Winter Tusk, and Wisteria, and then I can do Celestial, Arc 2. And what you guys saw last week from the Life and Storm, I'm working through Imperia Part 2. I'm not sure how close it'll be when I finish it next time I stream it on Twitch. But almost getting done with Arc 3. I'm going to do Arc 4. Because right now I'm working on all main quests for Arc 3 and Arc 4. And then I will go back and do all the side quests in Arc 3 and Arc 4. And then I will do Solnopolis. But I don't do side quests for this character. I've just been doing all main quests. And what I was like talking about is more whenever I start more dual school playthroughs, I want like every other character to do all main quests and all side quests, and then every other character will just be all main quests. So, you guys know, Death and Fire, 100%. Must do everything in this game, 100% completion. So, and it's a dual school wizard. You guys know that. So then the second one was the Life and Storm. So I decided to do all main quests and all side quests. And so then I started up this character, the Ice and Myth Wizard, and I'm just doing all main quests. So then the next dual school playthrough that I start will be all main quests and all side quests. Then the character after that will just be all main quests. So every other character will be all main quests and all side quests, and then every other character will just be all main quests. But also trying to get dual school stats. What's the main school and what's the secondary school? Find the crafting gear, craft the gear, and yep. Find some dual school stats. I did it at the start for the Life and Storm Wizard. I was crafting dual school gear. So I had Krakatopia crafting gear and Marleybone crafting gear. So I only used 2 crafting gear until I was farming for good gear. So maybe next time, the next dual school playthrough I start, maybe just do dual school crafting gear. It's just that the thing about it is that you have to find the reagents that comes with it, and you have to be at a certain crafting level to craft the gear for what it comes with. Whether you need to be like an advanced crafter, or just just any of the other crafting levels. So you just have to be a different crafting level in order to craft the gear, and then you can use it. But it has to be like at a different level for whatever level you can use it at. So it takes time, takes a little bit of time, and that's what may slow down this playthrough, the Ice and Myth playthrough, because I was working on getting the Dragonspire gear crafting, because it was like a 5 to 6 month break that I took until I got the gear done and gave it to this character to continue questing to finish up Dragonspire. So it takes a little bit of time, so it may slow down some of the dual school playthroughs. But if it makes it a little bit easier, then I can maybe buy some jewels and hope that it has a secondary school stat, and I can use it and make it still look like it's a dual school wizard, because that's what I did for Life and Storm Wizard. I found some storm jewels so that I can sock it on the um, pieces of gear that I had on I believe the Athame and the Rain. I don't remember the amulets, but that's what I did, and and I still made it look like it was a dual school wizard. So when it comes to that, maybe could do the same thing for this character. Maybe find some jewels and socket, and maybe still try and get some dual school sets. I don't know. So whenever I finish the Life and Storm Wizard, we will just see if I want to start another dual school wizard or just take a break and then just wait a year or two. I don't really know. Because there will still be the Real Challenge daily series that will still go up every single day. Um, but I've also said that I want to quest my other characters up to Selenopolis, just do the Selenopolis quest line, and then just stop from there. Because my other plan is I wanna farm Selenopolis gear for my other characters before I do Darkmoor, and that's going to take time when I complete the other characters, because I've done the Selenopolis quest line on my Fire and my Myth. Soon I'm about to finish it for my Storm, so 3 of my characters will be done with Selenopolis. Um, then my Ice will be next, and then it will be my Light, and then Death, and then Balance. So I just want those 7 characters to go up to Selenopolis, get the quest line done, stop from there, wait to do Darkmoor, but farm for Selenopolis gear to get reagents, whatever it comes with. And then use it for when I do Darkmoor. So maybe it would be best to start another dual school playthrough, since I'm going to be waiting on to quest, do Arc 5 on the other characters. So maybe it is going to happen on the Life and Storm Wizard to do Darkmoor. Maybe it is going to be that character, because I've been predicting what I think is going to happen for me to quest through Darkmoor for Arc 5. So I'm predicting it's going to be the Life and Storm Wizard or the Life Wizard for the Real Challenge Daily Series. So it could be the Life and Storm Wizard. Because, yeah, like I said, working on all the main quests for Arc 3 and Arc 4. Then I will, before I start Selenopolis, I'm going to do all side quests for Arc 3 and Arc 4. And then when those are done, I will do Selenopolis. And then what do I want to do after that? I know I had you guys picked and vote to do the Catacombs for level 130. So I know I had you guys pick. I know I had you guys vote. So maybe I'll do that after Selenopolis. Or didn't I say I would do it like after the side quest? I don't remember. But could do Selenopolis and then do the Catacombs. And then could do Darkmoor. Arc 5. That could be the plan. The game plan. Maybe. But we all know that we are getting another world for Arc 5, which is exciting. It's awesome. So I'm sure probably do Darkmoor for Life and Storm, and then the newest world, and then maybe by that time start another dual school wizard. I don't really know. We'll see what happens. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go buy more potions. Alright, dungeon recall. Which one was I doing? This boss. Only one minion has been pulled. Are they not coming in? No. Okay. Interesting, but weird. So for this character, I didn't buy a Mastery Amulet. I've now switched from Ice School Pips to Myth School Pips so that I can be able to get the Myth spells. A little damage, but whatever. How did I not pull the minion? Now the minion isn't going to join. Whatever. I did not buy a Mastery Amulet, and that's what I am gonna do for the next dual school playthroughs. Is now the minion joined. Now the minion joined. Okay. When I started more dual school playthroughs, I will not buy a Mastery Amulet. I will just, just quest up till level 50, getting school pips, and then switch them to what secondary school I'm doing. Because the Mastery Amulets are pretty expensive in the Crown Shop. I bought the Fire Mastery Amulet for the Death and Fire, and I bought the Storm Mastery Amulet for the Life and Storm. So, they were expensive. They were like, gosh, I don't know, 5,000 to 7,000, around there. Somewhere around there. So, yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive. But now that you can get school pips at level 50, why do you even need a Mastery Amulet? I learned from my mistake, but it's okay. I mean, because, well, let me think. Well, I started... Actually, so when did Arch Mastery and School Pips, when were they released? So it was released when Novus was out. Yeah. They were talking about Arch Mastery and getting School Pips, and that you can get them at level 50. So I started the 100% complete playthrough and the Life and Storm playthrough when I think I think when Wallaroo was out, it was before Solenopolis. So I could have not bought a mastery amulet. If I knew about like when getting school pips, getting at level 50, I I would have not bought a mastery amulet. It's okay. I've learned from my mistake, and it's okay. It is what it is. Excuse me. Okay. Did the life boss come back? No. Okay. I know this boss wouldn't come back, so I've been noticing that. Okay. I think what I will do when uploading the Ice and Myth playthrough is like, so this is a full dungeon, right? A lot of battles. So, what is this? The Hellgrind Warren? I think that's what it's called. And then I don't I forgot what the other one was called. Hall of Valor? I don't remember. Maybe I can find it for the playlist from the Life Wizard Challenge. Let's see. It was for Grizzleheim. Hellgrind Warren, that was the first dungeon. The one that I did short videos of the separate fights. Okay. And so the first brother is Ulick. Okay, and then Winter Deep Warren. Okay, that's the second dungeon with the second brother. Grittier. So So we have Helgrin Warren, Winterdeep Warren, and then I think it's called Hall of Valor. I don't know. So yeah, what I'll do is these are full dungeons, so I will upload the full dungeon of Helgrin Warren, and the next full dungeon will be Winterdeep Warren, and then the last full dungeon will be Jotun. So then that's 3 videos, and then the 4 videos are going to be Ravenscar for 15 minutes. Pretty good, not bad. Not bad at all. Wow, they all passed. Maybe they just know that I'm gonna be dead because I'm low health. Okay. Yeah, they know I'm dead. That's why they all passed. No, still alive. Alright, now I'm dead. Now I am dead. Alright. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. That's what happens. And if you aren't aware, I do Twitch streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So follow my Twitch channel, Emmett Anderson 24, if you want to watch Twitch live streams. I will also post them to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Legend. I do daily videos every single day, 7 days a week. And I also do YouTube streams on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I stream 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. No streams on weekends. And so what I'm going to be doing for Twitch streams is every other Tuesday we'll be questing on the Life and Storm Wizard, and then every other Thursday questing on the Ice and Myth Wizard. And same thing, every other Tuesday and every other Thursday, 100% complete Wizard. It might sound a little confusing, but maybe what I could do is maybe just have Tuesday be dual school questing, so Life and Storm, and then Ice and Myth, and then Thursday 100% complete. Maybe that probably makes more sense. So that way it's not confusing. Okay. Time to do damage. You might be dead. Nice. Okay, is there one more fight? Yes. Okay. It's pretty tough when they're all storm. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Jeez. None of these guys haven't done a myth shield. I'm surprised. I'm dead no matter what. I've gotten defeated in every fight except the first fight. Okay, there's myth shield. I've gotten defeated in every fight except for the first fight. Yeah. Okay. Okay, was this one? Maybe I should probably keep them in. So they hit a ton. My mouse just died. Well, that's really my only choice. And really, now, okay. Really? Fine, I'll heal again. Watch if I get another fairy. No. Well, now the minions have the shield. So that's not good. But, well, how much do they have? 800. It's not bad. Excuse me. I need one more for the Kraken boss. I didn't get it. Well, it'll have to be Frost Giant. It'll finish off the minions. That's good. You know, throughout this dungeon, I haven't fizzled. I'm surprised. I just really have to hope that he doesn't do a Myth Shield. How much does he have? 1,500. Told you do it. Dang it! Great. Everyone had a Myth Shield. Well, he used it twice. He used the Myth Shield twice. He put one on the minion, and then he put one on himself, and then even the minion used one. So yeah. Bosses used Myth Shield twice. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do that for the hope it'll help with the extra damage. Hope it'll take these 3 hits. I'm gonna have to do Humungo to get that shield off. Hope that I can stay alive. It's not gonna do 800 with Earthquake. Nope, I got defeated again. Dang. Defeated twice from the same boss. Alright, I'm gonna go get more potions again. Alright. 1v1. It couldn't take Pixie out. It's okay. I just hope he doesn't do a Myth Shield. I mean, if he does, then I'm gonna do Humungo Frog. Told you. I told you. How did he know? How did he know? Unbelievable. Let's get it off. And hopefully he doesn't do another one. There weren't that many ice shields from the fire boss fights. I think there were only one that I saw, but I used Earthquake so I could take it off. So that was good. But from that other fire boss with those 2 fire minions, I didn't see an ice shield. So that was good. Okay. So we want to go this way. And, yep, so we need to do this fight. Yeah, probably don't need these. One more turn. Is that the menu with Jotun? I think so. Okay. There he is. I should probably do a potion. Maybe just put those in, just to be safe. We probably need these in because he'll have a lot of health. Didn't realize I. Oh well. Okay. Alright. Yeah, because his brothers do have a lot of health. Yeah. Okay. Let's just start healing. Which is, I guess that was good for me to do. Excuse me. That's good. Need the right pips. Won't be good with the weakness, but the minions should be dead. Good. Alright. I'm guessing I don't have another heal. Which is fine. Maybe I'll get rid of the AoEs. Okay. I had a damage roll, didn't I? Yes, I believe so. Nope, doesn't matter, I'm dead. Okay. I hope the minions don't come back. Great. Okay. What do I have on my side deck that might help? Okay. Wonder if I could do that. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Just keep it the way it is. Alright. This could be good. We'll see. Well, so I didn't lose the first fight and the 3 minions. I've just been defeated by the other fights, including this guy. But that's okay. It's okay. Maybe I'll just heal. Okay. Got some health back. Of course he does the big hit when he fizzles on lightning bats. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Now I got this one, which, there's a good chance that I can get some critical for meth, so it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to do Earthquake to, remove the traps, because I'm going to lose it, but I just have to, start adding, everything else to switch to Balefrost, and, do the ice spells if I can. So, yeah. Okay, this isn't good. But, yeah. Nothing I can do. Didn't crit, it's okay. Okay, let's pass. Do Minotaur. No crit. Yeah. This isn't good. This is not good. I don't. This like, yeah. This other bubble is not helping. This is not good. And like I like had trouble with these boss fights with like a lot of health that had like 6k in Dragonspire. So this isn't good. This is not good at all. Yeah, I'm not critting with this other bubble. This is not good. And I don't know what it is. I don't know why. It's really frustrating. It really is. I was wondering if I had another heal. Okay. So I'm going to switch to Balefrost. It's hard to see it because it's like shadow. And that's why I was wondering too, like, is that like the ramp? Or like, because I was like confused at first, like, didn't I like do the damage bubble? But no, it's just a shadow. Okay, I want to do Frost Giant. And there's my first fizzle. Let's try again. There was my first fizzle for today. It's alright. It's all good. Okay. So he's not stunnable. Okay. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna do Colossus. Okay. 900. So I'm gonna do like 400. the good news is he has no pips. He has power pip, but still. He, like, used all these pips. He's not dead. This is gonna be close. Okay. Like 100. It killed me. Wow, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Okay. Well, that came really close. I almost got him. I almost did. Almost. Okay. Almost got him. Just him all alone. Just go with the same setup, because that would work, and that's what worked. I'll keep the heals, use them if I need to. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, that was so close. Whatever damage bow I get first, I'll use it. Also try and heal it in between if I can. Because, well, he doesn't really do big hits. I mean, I guess, like, the biggest one he does is Scarecrow, and then there was Skeletal Pirate. But but he also does, what did he do? Vampire, Dark Sprite, Banshee, and then Weakness. Oh, and Wyvern. So, yeah. I need that damage bubble because it helps with the extra damage to do more. So I need it. Whichever one I get first, I'll use it. I just don't want to do Earthquake to remove all the other traps and have it be a waste. So I don't want to do that. I just have to, like, keep all my other, all these hits to use, whether he's still alive or not. So this is really important. No damage bubble, but just, just stay alive, healing. That's what's important. Even if he's getting prepped and wanting to do Scarecrow. Because yeah, it does 1,000 with a blade and a trap. It's crazy. Crazy. It's insane. But just loading it up with traps. He's loaded. Okay, still no damage bubble. But I'm just trying to stay alive. And I just don't want to discard any of my hits if I can't pull a damage bubble. And if those are the last two cards that come out of the deck, that's like crazy. That's insane. Oh dear. I really need those damage bubbles. I really do. Otherwise, I'm screwed. I'm completely screwed. So I need one of the damage bubbles. Please. Dang. What do I do? What do I do? I can't discard any of them. Like, I need all of them. What the fudge am I supposed to do? Okay, well, I'm going to do Colossus because I don't have a Myth Blade. That really sucks. Would have done way more, but that's pretty good. But at least I didn't have a weakness. So I feel much better. And now in the same position again. The damage bubbles are not coming. So I gotta do another hit. Are they gonna be the last two spells to come out of the deck? Because that is terrible. That is just the stupidest thing to happen. When I desperately need them for these big boss fights that have so much health. Does he have enough pips? Not quite yet. Now I even pull it because I used two of the biggest hits. Are you kidding me? That is so bad. That is so bad. When I desperately need the damage bubble and I couldn't even pull it, and it's like at the very end of the deck, it finally comes and I had to waste two big hits when it could have done way more damage. That is just so disappointing. It's so disappointing. It really is. It really is. And it sucks. Do you just want me to keep losing and losing? $1K damage with a blade and a trap. I'm literally frustrated. I really am. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. They finally come at the end of the deck. That's disappointing. It's a huge disappointment. It's really disappointing. but he's lost 3,000 of his health, almost. So there's a pretty good chance to still beat him. $1,700. I hate when I get a power pip and then it turns into a school pip. I don't like that. This isn't going to do 1K. Well, it did. Okay. 500. 500. That is all I have to do is 500. And hopefully he doesn't heal back. $73. Got him. One brother down. Oh, and I leveled after that. Nice. 52. Cool. Okay, that's one brother down. And I mean, I don't know if they're all gonna come back because I got defeated so many times. So I really don't know. Okay, let me mark here, and I'm gonna go buy more potions, and we'll do the next dungeon. Excuse me. Okay. This one is like a maze, and you just have to take the right path, and then you can just do the fight. I don't know if the next one has 2 minions. Okay, here we are. Oh boy. It's 4v1. Great. It's 4v1. Okay. Alright. Alright, so here's the next brother. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be fun. Alright. But just still have to hope that when it gets to Jotun, it's just him with 1 minion. It'll make the fight a little easier. We'll see. See what happens. Yes, 6K also, just like the first brother. Okay, I think what I should do is, yeah, I should blade. I gotta get all those minions out. So, I'm gonna Blizzard. Never mind. Okay, this is good. Let's get this on. I'm sure he'll do a weakness. Okay, and then can Time of Legend. So far, there's only one tower shield from that ice minion. Nice, just enough. Okay. I might be dead. That was close. That was close. Okay. Well, what's good is, like, if I get defeated, then, I don't have to worry about the minions, so it's good. Just like from that first dungeon. Which I hope they don't come back. Because if they do, that's gonna be bad. Okay, there's weakness. There's weakness. I just still hope when I do Jotun that the brothers don't come back, because I got defeated so many times in the first dungeon. So, we'll see what happens. Is he just like spamming balance spells now? Like, what the heck is this? Holy crap, dude. I just like now need these heals so I can stay alive, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see. Let's get this on and then do Stone Colossus. Unless if I get another heal, then I'll do that. No. Okay, alright. $600 probably. Oh, 800, that was good. He doesn't heal back, does he? I hope not. maze is very big. It's a big maze, holy crap. Because of finding your way from the beginning to this guy. Well, I'm sure my last card is a heal. But I am about to be dead. Okay. Let's go back. Remember where to go. But just don't get pulled. Oops. Oh, jeez. That's freaky. Dude, brother, come on. Please move. Please. That's just scary. It's just scary. Okay, alright, great. It's just him. Perfect. Well, we got like half of his health, so that's good. And so just once again, we'll just do the same thing. Set up everything. Whatever damage ball I get, I'll use it. And hopefully it doesn't show up at the end of the deck again. Because my gosh, that was terrible, but I still pulled it off, so maybe that's what is meant to happen. Okay, so we got Balefrost. Okay. Okay. let's get this on, and then I'll do Balefrost. I'm guessing he's not stunnable, just like the other brother. Okay. I'll just do Frost Giant. Ooh, that was good. Yeah, it's not stunnable. That's what I thought. Okay. 4K, not bad. Okay, so I could do Blighthound, unless if I get Colossus, that would be great. Got Stone Colossus. Actually, Colossus would do better damage than Blighthound, wouldn't it? I think so. So I think it would make sense, but we'll see if I can find it. Otherwise, I'll do Blighthound. Okay, still no Colossus. But I've just been healing. It's the only thing I care about. Is just staying alive. $100. Okay. I'm pretty sure he doesn't heal himself, which yeah. Okay, so yeah, not finding Colossus, so yeah, just do Blighthound. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. 1400. Another good one. Would have done better without the weakness, but it's okay. Now I pull it, of course. 2600. Good one. 2000. And we wait a few turns. That wouldn't be bad if I was a death wizard or just yeah. That would be bad. Who do you think like spams like the opposing school shields the most? I'd say the life enemies, because they continue to spam death shields when you're fighting life boss fights in Winter Tusk of Grizzleheim. They still continue to do death shields, and I think the same thing goes for Celestia. I thought one of them still does death shields, so it's pretty annoying. Very good. That is another brother down. Okay. Well, let's hope that they don't come back for Jotun. I don't know how many times. So I've only been defeated in this dungeon once. And then I got defeated from the other fights. So I honestly don't know. Alright, ready to go. Hall of Valor. Yep, that's the third dungeon. Okay. There will only be one minion. Let's see. Perfect. Just him by himself. Alright. Let's do it. And he has the most health. Yeah, 7k. Yeah, 7k. But he's Storm. And, you know, the problem is he'll do myth shields, so yeah, that's not gonna be good if that happens. But yeah, I mean, that's what you can do if you don't want to deal with his brothers. Do the Helgrin Warren and the Winterdeep Warren. There's just like a lot of fights that you gotta do in the Helgrin Warren before you can defeat the first brother. But in the Winterdeep Warren, you just go through the maze. Don't have to do the other fights. As long as you don't get pulled, you can just make your way through the maze and then go up to the second brother. But it's more tough with 3 minions. But maybe if you're like higher level, then you might have a good chance. I mean, you know, like I was level 50, but I still got defeated a ton, and that's okay. That's what happened. But, yeah. You can do those other 2 dungeons to defeat Jotun's brothers. But it's more challenging when they're in the fight with Jotun. It makes it more challenging. Unless, what you could also do is maybe you can take out one brother, then maybe flee, come back, and then take out the other brother, and then flee, come back, and then just still do this fight. I don't know if that could also work. It could, since you are able to take out the minions and you don't need to defeat them again. So maybe that could also work. Maybe I'll try that next time. See if it works. But, you know, you can also do the other dungeons if you wanted to. It takes a good chunk of your time. So, you just do what you think is best. But once we get through this fight, we can do Ravenscar. Because like I said, 3 videos for the 3 dungeons, and then 4 videos of Ravenscar, which will be 15 minutes. Which, you know, Ravenscar is a very long area, and there are a lot of boss fights. And they are just like the boss fights in Dragonspire. Well, they have like 3k health, which is not bad, but that's still a lot of health. so it might probably be there for a while. But yeah, 4 videos for your Scar. It'll be 15 minutes. So. Okay, so far Jotun has not used a Myth Shield. I'm sure he'll probably spam a weakness, just like his brothers did. I'm sure he'll probably do that. Okay. Please don't fizzle. Good. That's probably gonna do good. To the boss. 3,500. Wow. Amazing. Okay. How much? 1,800. And now I'm dead. But it should still just be Jotun. Good. Okay, good. Alright. One v one. Well, at least he didn't do a Myth Shield. that's good. He might still. I'm just gonna pass. Because, oh, never mind. Alright, well, I'll just pass again. Okay. I'm gonna heal. They sure had to make this hard because of him being Storm and doing so much damage. Okay. Are those two traps the same? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll just fizzle. I already did Balefrost. Well, I'll just do Blighthound. Which is fine. Do 1300. Was good. Nice. Is he going to do a Myth Shield? I don't know. I mean, the last boss, the life boss, he was just spamming Death Shields. So, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Got scared. I got scared. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Because I fizzled on it, unless if I fizzle again. I did! Are you kidding me? Fizzled on Frost Giant twice. Unbelievable. That's insane. Okay, third time's a charm. Frost Giant. There we go. Unbelievable. Yeah. 1600, and yeah, he's not stunnable. He's not stunnable. Okay. Maybe. I think I'll switch bubbles. Okay. Dude, I'm so scared if he does a Myth Shield. I'm so scared. This is really coming close. $700. Okay. Okay. Has got to do it. Please don't fizzle. Thank you. Has got to do it. 153. Yes! Let's go! Yay. Thank goodness. Whew. King of Valgard. Yeah, we're skipping dialogue. That's what I do. Okay. Now we begin Ravenscar. Okay, so let me get the timer set. And we want 15 minutes. Okay. Start. See how much of it I can get done. Why did he say his dialogue twice? Okay. It's just 1 minion. Okay, so we really, yeah. Really don't need any of these. Okay. Now let me also put in my notes. Dual school playthroughs. Okay, so first video. Helgrind Warren. Second video. Winter Deep Warren. And third video. Hall of Valor. Alright. I don't know what to post, upload, make some cuts. Because yeah, Helgrind took the longest, and the other two weren't bad. That's okay. That's what happens with full dungeons, is how long they'll take, and to beat it and get it done. He's dead. Excuse me. probably do want the traps, so we'll put them in. Right. We got. That's not. I mean, that's not bad, but like, you know, like the other fights. They're gonna have like 3K. Just enough for him. Wow. He has 1600. Just sneak by him. Don't need to do the fight. should be dead next. Not yet, but still dead next. Really? I always fizzle on the ice spells. Of course he does a shield. Why does, like, you know, like when I fizzle and then something worse is gonna happen? Why does that always happen? Got it. Here's a bow. Can find that teleporter. Excuse me. Let's go back to Northgard. Okay, and we'll stop the timer. Okay, so fourth video. Rathin lore speaker to items. Okay. All right. And start timer. 15 minutes. Yeah. Other boss. You should also not have that much. Yeah. Still the weakness spam. It'll stop. Just have to get through this world in Wisteria. And then it'll stop. Still alive. He should still be dead. Great. in one place. Hope that you can pull a wizard in battle. It's the village, right? I think so. Yep. Okay. Exactly 400. You might have a little resist. That's okay. Collect. Good. Thank goodness. back to Northgard. Okay, that's a boss fight. Should be the roost. Which he will have 3k health. So I think we're getting to like the Raven boss fights. They're going to be part of the final fight in the fortress. Okay, so we'll stop timer. So this one will be Cauldron to Ward Rune Chanter. Okay. There we go. Okay. So let's set up for this fight. As we probably want. Yeah. We know what we want. Excuse me. That might be okay. I think it should be okay. Alright, just start the timer. At least he doesn't have 6k. That's good. Oh my. Let me get this on. Okay, Mythblade. Pretty close. $100. I think that should do it. Oh, almost. Okay, now he's dead. Okay, so that took 5 minutes. Not what I was expecting. Let's just go to Northgard. Should be the village. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Yeah. There's time for another fight. There's still plenty of time. Okay. Once again, 3K. So that's probably what this video is going to be. So, Mord. Enchanter to Moon Mist. And then the next one will be Coal. Shadow Song to whoever for the final video. Perfect. Excuse me. Isn't that what the other boss had? Like 800 or so? But didn't finish him. Now this was like, well, yeah, it was like still 5 minutes. Okay, Cole is next. Just get some health. That's big. Alright, let me stop the timer. Alright, and start timer. Just hope that he doesn't do an ice shield. I mean, if he does, then, you know, I can do earthquake and remove it. That's unfortunate. There's a myth shield from the minion. But at least, when I was doing the Jotun fight, he didn't do a myth shield, so that was great. That was good. Okay. I'm just hoping he doesn't do an ice shield. I can't believe this. Unbelievable. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Just have to get through these worlds and never have to see those again. I'm going to like lose the trap, but I've like got no choice. I have to do it. I have to do earthquake. It really sucks, but it's whatever. Hopefully next turn do Frost Giant. Please don't fizzle. Thank you. Because I've only been fizzling on the ice spells. Haven't fizzled on the myth spells. Still alive. And he's stun immune. Okay. Another one. Oh my gosh. I just look forward to it, but I don't have to see those darn shields anymore. I look forward to it. That's just really annoying at the start of this game. But it gets better later on. I mean, we kind of do see it in I guess all the other worlds through the rest of this game, so I guess it still continues. Like the double shields. Or like the worlds in Arc 4 fighting against your school, but they're doing the exact school shield, so that's also annoying to deal with, so we'll still see that. I believe it's the roost, because like the other one I'm thinking of is that and the glacial part. Which I think that's probably going to be next, because yeah, that is another fight, and doesn't he have like 5k, 6k, something like that? So this will probably be the last sigil, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the ice boss, the colossal boss. Well, made really great progress today for Grizzleheim. We got through the 3 dungeons, and good start to Ravenscar. So that's good. Might I don't know. Maybe finish it for the next time I do another stream of continuing questing for Ice and Myth. But next week will be more Imperial Part 2 questing for the Life and Storm. And then the following week, questing for Ice and Myth, because, yeah, I'll be on these 2 characters every other week. So, might finish Ravenscar. We'll see. I've moved the dual school playthroughs to streaming on Twitch. So if you want to follow my Twitch channel, watch Twitch live streams, follow my Twitch channel, Emmett Anderson 24. I will also post them on my YouTube channel, so you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Legend. I do daily videos every single day, 7 days a week. And I stream on weekdays, Monday through Friday. Twitch streams are Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then YouTube streams are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I would greatly appreciate if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Twitch channel. That would mean a lot. I would greatly appreciate that. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're all amazing. So I thank you. I thank you all. Okay. Yep. That's the Ice Colossus. Oopsies. Okay. Alright, so we have Frost Mantle's Chamber. Frost Mantle